Hi, everybody at Charlton Heights. This is Malia. For those of you that I don't know, I am the Vice President of Programs for Charlton Heights. And I just wanted to take a quick minute and send you a slightly more personal message than just our posts to the Facebook page to try to encourage a few more volunteers for some of our programs. We have a few programs that really can't run without a second person, and some of them are coming up pretty quickly, and we really need a second person to step up as a co-chair to work with the volunteers we already have so that we don't have to cancel these programs. One of them is membership, and as you all know, our big membership drive is currently ongoing, and the amazing Janice Pitkin, who is our primary person who does all of our Facebook posts and stuff, is also doing our membership drive this year and taking care of getting all of the membership numbers entered into the New York State PTA database, and getting you all, or helping getting you all added to our school directory and things like that. But she would love to train somebody on what's going on so that that person is ready to take off and fly next year on their own. This is her last year at Charlton Heights, so we really could use a second person to help her out. I think at this point it would basically just be working alongside her, or even helping do some of the entry after our back to school nights, which are on the 19th and the 24th of this month, so coming up next week. The other big thing that's coming up that really needs another person is Children's Garden. This happens on September 30th and October 1st this year. And that person, we have one volunteer who is brand new this year and very excited to meet and work with her. But we need a second person to do some of the organization so that you guys can trade off working out in the, or outside with the kids, so that it's not just one person stuck out there all day long, because it does get to be a very long day. So helping coordinate things, set up the donations, and things like that. I am, as always, available to help you walk through understanding what it is to run any of these programs. All you need to do is reach out to me. My email has been published several times, and I know a lot of you know how to find me on Facebook as well. So I'm happy to sit down with you and work through what it takes. I, sit down and create sign-up sheets and things like that with you, so that you can get up and running. Beyond that, we have After School Enrichment, which sometimes runs in October and November, but also in the spring. When I talked to Jen Cole, who has already volunteered to run that program, she said she was hoping to bring it back to twice this year. It's a 2 days a week program that meets and just introduces kids to some of the other things that they can do. Oftentimes it's crafting or taekwondo or fairy gardens or teddy bear tea parties or a bunch of different things, cake decorating. We've had so many different programs throughout the years, and it's wonderful to see what the chairs bring to that. But there's a lot of organization and scheduling that goes into all of that, reaching out to the community to find teachers. So if that's something you could help with, that would be amazing. And then Monster Mash. Darcy is signed up to run that yet again, which is fabulous. My understanding is that at this point she has everything pretty much set up as a turnkey. So she knows all the right people to contact. There's not a ton involved in building games and things like that anymore. So she would love to show somebody else what it takes to run Monster Mash, possibly even a couple of people, because her children are set to graduate very soon too, which will make us really sad. She's also our amazing treasurer, and has been. This is her 4th year, I believe, going into the treasurer position. So coming up at the end of this year, she'd like to let that go as well. So we would love a second person to work alongside her as treasurer and get those skills under their belts so that they can move on and do that. Ski and Snowboard Club is a fabulous thing for our 3rd through 5th graders. And right now we have nobody signed up to run that. West Mountain has reached out to the chairs from last year, and they have reached out to us. We're hoping anybody steps up to run that. It's just coordinating with West, telling them how many people we have signed up. They, I believe, register on the West website, so you don't even have to take money. You just have to make sure that there are people there to give them rides on Friday afternoons when they go up to the mountain to ski in January and February. Drama Club needs another volunteer to help run the drama club dinner and the concession stand during the shows. And then yearbook. Katie Corey has stepped up to be our staff volunteer this year. And so we would love to have a parent work with her. That's a 4th and 5th grade club. And the kids are amazing, and they put together the most amazing, beautiful yearbooks. And it's really great to see what it looks like in their hands versus the hands of adults. So if that's something you're interested in, again, let me know. So to summarize, lots and lots and lots of programs that unfortunately still don't have enough people to run them. And we're trying to decide, does that mean we cancel them? Or if we send out a couple of final pleas to you and basically say, hey, we're on the verge of having to let go some of the amazing programs that make Charlton Heights wonderful if we don't have the people to run them. And maybe that'll incite a few people to step up and say, hey, that person is me today. So again, hopefully Children's Garden membership, after school enrichment, Monster Mash, drama club, yearbook, ski and snowboard club, if any of those sound like something that you would love to help us continue to run, please feel free to send me an email. I'll tag my email into a comment on this video, or reach out to me through Facebook, comment on the post, whatever it takes. We would love to see you in the halls of our school. Thanks so much.